Actually, it's just a ball so far. This is the trick. That was it. Yeah. Thank you. You're the only one so far. Oh, there we go. We're getting there. Yeah, that's the ball trick. I like to call it the ball trick because it happens every time I mention the ball trick. Or if somebody else were to say the ball trick. Does anybody want to try it? Does anybody want to try it? Go ahead, say it.
No. The ball trick.
That's all it takes. Yeah, that was it. That was the ball trick. Now, it looks better from this side, sir. So now it's happening faster than I can keep up, right? With the ball trick. Oh, and it only works with 3. I checked with the other magicians. It won't work with 4, so don't even ask. Okay, so that was the ball trick. Next, we'll let me put those away. I want to put these away because that was kind of a warm up. So I want to get to the. Okay, let me put these away because I want to get to. All right. That's embarrassing. All right, while I put these away, let me reintroduce myself, or just introduce myself, I guess, because we're just getting started. My name's Chris Bentz. I've been doing magic a long time, like it says on the sign. There we go. I do magic shows, like it says on both signs. Yeah, I've been doing magic a long time, but about 15 years ago, I quit everything else just to pursue my passion. This is what I love. And I told myself 15 years ago that I'd always take a moment, no matter where I was, just to say thanks. We'll get to more of that later. It's like juggling, huh, without all the clapping, which is usually so distracting, so I appreciate you not. Which, oh good, finally it worked. That was the ball trick. Yeah, now it's time for the hat trick. Good. Now it's time for the stick trick. Then it will be time for the rope trick. I name all the tricks myself. After my relatives. So here we go. In memory of Uncle Stick. Can everybody see the stick okay?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 of you. Good. That's the energy he would have wanted. Can anybody else see the stick okay?
Yeah.
How about now?
Oh,
You see it going that quick? I know, it's still there, right? It's got to be in the... Oh, you're not buying that. Okay, I can tell by your jaw. It's not the handkerchief. Okay, just the stick. When the stick goes up, it's supposed to come straight back down again. But sometimes it just goes away. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm working on where and how, but I always find it eventually. I always find the... There it is!
Wow!
Thank you. Yeah, I found it.
Mind blown.
All right, I think I'm warmed up. Let's put away this. Oh, one more time. You know what? One more time with the stick and the handkerchief, then we'll get to the good stuff. Here we go. Close. There we go.
Disappear.
I do my own sound effects. That's me. This isn't magic. This is just how I prove you guys will watch anything. Oh, good, because if you weren't smiling yet, the show would be torture. That's my sense of humor. There's a lot more coming at you. Here we go. Nice and slow. And there's a lot of people over on this side, way back. Can you see that way back there?
Yes.
That's as slow as I do it.
Whoa.
Did you see it go?
Yeah, slow.
It's still, I mean, it has to be there, right? Inside the, still not buying it. Okay, that's all right. We'll put away the stick. We'll put away the handkerchief. Watch the finger ring. This one's a lot smaller than the stick, but hopefully, if I can get the ring off,
Zoom.
it gets easier every time. You will see it shining in the light. Just a normal ring. Nothing. Oh, before we do the ring thing, sometimes people don't trust me. Can you imagine not trusting me, a guy yelling on the pier? So just, you don't have to salute, I'm not in uniform. Thank you. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, yeah, of course. Three more minutes. Okay, and the shade will be there. Good. All right. I do need some help, though. In case, will you, can I trust you? No, sounds like we have a lot. Sounds like we have a lot in common. Here, check out the ring. Make sure that is just, and what's your name? Reagan, come on over here. Actually, I saved this spot for you, okay? I've got a nice set of stairs over here, and who needs them? All right, Reagan is going to be our security guard. The eyes, the ears, the hands of the audience. Your representative up here on stage. Yeah, give us a great. They love you. You haven't done anything yet. Check the ring. Make sure it is just a normal ring. It doesn't squish, squeeze, or fold. There's no hinges or ninjas or anything unusual. And then hold it up nice and high so everyone can see it. Good. Now, if anyone doesn't trust my ring after Reagan examined it, we could use yours.
You have your ring?
All right, I didn't expect any takers, but I thought I'd offer, okay? We also have a security cord. This is to protect the ring. The cord goes through, and in just a second, I'll have you hold the ends. But first, let me show it around. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Good. Make sure you do see this going through. Good. If you guys want on this side, you're fine there, but in the back, you can pull in a little bit, then people will tend to walk behind you. It'll kind of leave a pathway over there. Good. Good look at that. Make sure you see it going through. I don't want you thinking I'm cheating. I mean, obviously I'll be cheating. I just don't want you thinking it. So get a good look at that. Good. It's 2022. We all know there could be a trick at a magic show, right, kid? Yeah, good. Good. Get a good look at it. Good. Oh yeah, get a close up. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 cameras on one phone. That's nice. That's a new record, I think. The iPhone 47. Is this the one that sees in the future? Just fast forward. How does this work out with Reagan? Good magic. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Reagan, is that still through? Grab the ends. Get a good grip on there. Hold on tight. Solid rope, solid ring. You feel the tension? Yeah, you can pull if you want. Good. Yeah, that's on there solid. Perfect. That means there's no way off of the...
How did it come on?
If you're not taking this serious, we'll start over, okay? The cord goes back through the ring like before. Now you hold the ends like before. We feel the tension, sure, but they seem a little skeptical about this. Look at him, watching us like a hawk, arms crossed in the skeptic pose. All right, what's your name, buddy? What is it? Jacob. Everyone will trust you because you're part of the audience. Pull on the ring. Make sure it won't come off, Jacob. Thank you. He says it won't come off. He says it's on there solid. No way. Where are you going? Get back over here. You better check it for real. Go ahead. How many times do you think Jacob will fall for this? Oh, you were too quick. Okay, got it. Did you twist it, turn it? Did you pull it? Make sure it's on there. Good, Jacob. Is it on there? Perfect. Thank you for your help. Yeah, get out of here. Thanks. Thank you, Jacob. And Reagan, you've got the ends. That means there's no way to get the ring off. And even if it were to come off, we couldn't put it back on again, could we? Wow. Good, I'm glad you're all along on this journey. I've got a much bigger piece of... No, save it up. I got a week finale. Check out the rope. I'm kidding. It's the coolest thing. You guys aren't going to believe it. All right, go ahead. Check out the rope. I'll take this one. Thank you. And while she checks the bigger rope, I'll put away the ring. It's very small. Whoa. Makes it very hard to see, especially at this. Oh, people keep asking about my ring. I should explain. It's always harder to get a ring off than it is to put it on because of the knuckle and the contract. Oh, wow. Like a third of you. That's a new record for that joke. Good. If you can't get a ring off of this one, you can always try this instead. That one's smaller. It's my finger. Why do you look like you're in pain? Did you see Squid Game? You did? Because I don't want to see it. But now I want to watch you watching it, because I love it. Ooh. Okay, but if you get one, maybe you should look away for this one. If you get a ring stuck here, you go this way. But I don't think it works every time. So are there any questions coming up in your mind about the ring or life or anything? No, let's get back to the magic. Go ahead, Reagan, stretch that out. Make sure that's a normal piece of rope. Check the middle. And then, once you've checked the middle, I know it's going to sound weird to all of you right now, but you'll be thinking this later. I need you to check the ends. Take the two ends and tap them together. Make sure they don't somehow stay that way. Doesn't that sound weird? You'll see why in a minute. Do they stick together? No, good. Then that is a normal piece of rope. I'll take the rope, check out the stick, tap it on the ground, make sure it's solid, then point it straight at me. Good. We check the stick, we check the rope, everything is what it seems to be. The ends are here, so you get to cut the middle, give it a little pull. There's one, there's two pieces of rope. The first part was to cut it. The second part is to join it back together. All you do is tap the ends and the two will instantly become one. These ones. with the stick. That's where you have it. And the two become one.
Oh.
Solid piece again. Yeah, a lot of you are too astonished to clap. And some of you are wondering how this works. I'll take the stick, but stay right there. Do you want to know how this works? If you do, say yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't expect that much of a response. Let me explain. Ta-da! I can't give details, I'm not allowed, but I will tell you this. This is a big hint.
Call it
And
trick.
other magicians won't even tell you this much. It's not the rope, if that's what you're thinking. All right, it's actually the ends. And this, I'm going to be honest here. I have a little drone, and it takes the ends from one side to the... It's over here! Where'd it go? I need you. Okay, I guess it's not going to help. I guess we'll have to do this by magic. All right, watch the ends. We'll go from one side to the other, top to bottom. Should I do this fast or slow? What do y'all think? Slow, fast, fast. I heard like 5 slows, then I heard like 2 fasts. I like how the fasts were the slowest to vote. That was nice. That was good. Here, we heard both, so we'll get organized. This is America. If you want to see this done slowly, say slow. If you want to see it fast, say fast. Okay, perfect. This is America, so we'll just ignore the vote. And we'll go to a representative. There
There's
we
a
go.
drone.
A representative. That's you, Reagan. Fast or slow? What do you think? Fast it is. Perfect. Here it is. Magic by Electoral College. That'll be a lot funnier when you have civics in high school. If they have civics when you get to high school. If they have high school. Never mind. All right, top to bottom. Fast by request. Now, the only problem with the rope, and it's embarrassing, but was it good? I missed it. I looked away. I've been meaning to see that one. But I've actually seen the ends. This is embarrassing. But I've seen the ends come off completely. Can you imagine?
Oh, he's
You
holding
don't
it.
have to imagine. All right? Reagan, hold your hand nice and flat for us. If you have the ends, all I have is the middle. Somewhere in the middle, I'll find a good spot to reattach the two. We'll put them back together again. It's an optical illusion, so everybody watch carefully. Do you see the illusion? Yeah, we're not doing it yet. I want to make sure everyone sees this. Reagan, will you stand right over here for me? Kind of on the trapdoor. Over here, not by the edge. I don't want you to fall that far, okay? Over here. Good. On the trap. Look, if this doesn't work, you're going to make a quick exit. Here. Good. Just watch your chin, okay? Here we go. Are you a strong swimmer? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Here. Nobody's going to stop me. Okay. Here we go. Hold that out about eye level. First I do the illusion, then you get to do the magic. Good. And then it will be time for the grand finale. Actually, you can relax for a second. Let me explain. The grand finale of this show is the best trick I do. This is the one that people always ask to see again, so I save the best for last. But I only do it if I get some energy, because I don't want to do it unless y'all want to see it.
Yeah!
You'll just have to find some way to let me know. Where you stand on the finale. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this all together. If y'all want to see my finale, if this sounds the way, I hope it does. You're all going to get a great finale. If y'all want to see the finale, everybody together in a big voice, say yeah! Yeah! There we go. And did you? Good. I didn't hear you nodding a second ago. Good. All right. Here it is. Oh, I do need somebody to help with the finale. Let's see. Oh, I'm not taking volunteers. I actually need your help, sir. Come on over here. I saved this spot for you. This will be your spot. And what's your name? Leo, come on up here. Stairs are right over here. Give Leo a little love on his way up. All right, Leo, where are you from? East Bay, okay. From Chico. A little further. No, you don't have to be too specific if you don't want to be, Leo. It's all about you. Leo, do you know what you're doing in the finale? A little bit. Okay, I'll give you a hint here. It's called the $20 bill trick.
Hide your
Now, we
wallet.
used to use my 20. Nobody seemed to trust mine, so now we borrow a 20 from one of you. If you don't have a 20 though, that's okay. This does work with a 50 or 100 as well. Puts it in perspective for Leo. Do you have a bill we can borrow for the finale? Only cards. We got the wrong guy. Get out of here, Leo. We're going to pretend like this didn't happen. Actually, I have another piece of magic we might do together here in a second, but I do need a 20. Does anybody have a 20 we could borrow for the finale? Do you have one? Bring it over here. Bring it. What's that? What did you say? A $1 bill? No, the bigger it is, the funnier this will get. So, good. What's your name? Leo number 2. Here we go. I didn't catch it. Dorian, okay, I'm not going to touch the money. Sometimes people don't. What'd you find? 20, nice. Or a 50, or a 20 it is! The $20 bill trick. Dorian, where are you from? From El Centro? Okay, just up the street. Nice. I'm not going to touch the money, but could you set that on the table where I can see it without touching? And I know it's San Francisco. I'll put something on top so it doesn't blow away. But just so I can see it without touching it. Thanks, Dorian. Perfect. Just as I suspected. All right, we'll get right back to this. Let me keep that on there. You keep an eye on it, and we'll get you out of here in style. Reagan, you stand right about there. Face towards them. Perfect. About eye level. I guess their eye level will be fine. I guess they outnumber us. That's good. Here we go. I did the illusion magic. Then this, if everybody still wants to see it, Dorian, in just a second, here we go. The illusion is when they're wrapped around like that. I'll be right back. You'll get the best view because you've been helping, but I want everybody to see this. Okay, that's the illusion. Good.
Mm-hmm. Got it on the camera.
Starting to see it? Okay. Did everybody? Oh, of course you, Dorian. You paid for it. Make sure you see it. Good. And Reagan, point 1. You can smile. It's not your money. Good. And point 1 finger for us, Reagan. Okay, good. You're only off by 1. That's nice. Keep it about here. And I'm going to rest this on top. Thank you so much for all your help. You did a great job. One last little thing. Just slowly lift. Oh, that's pretty good, but this is Reagan! Reagan, take a bow, they'll get even louder. A curtsy. You know what? Do it again, they'll get even louder. Oh yeah, you're right. Don't milk it. Thanks. You can go back and join your family or find a new one. That's not where you came from. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Nobody's gonna be taking me up on it. All right, here it is. Dorian and the $20 bill trick. If you still want to see it. If you still want to see it, say yeah. Yeah. All 20s look the same. I want this one to be different. I want it to be unique. I want everyone to remember this. 20 in a few minutes. I have an idea. Dorian, I'll have you put your name nice and big across the face of the bill, but take your time because while you do this, I'll do a card trick for everybody else. Okay? Take your time and don't let it blow away. Okay? Not like the last one. Okay. Now. Leo, I know it didn't work before, but I got another idea for you. Stay right where you are. I just need your voice now. Leo, I will put a card on the stage at random. Most of you should be able to see this sitting here on the front of the stage. Can you see it, Leo? Perfect. I put a card, you say a card, any card at all, it does not matter. I didn't see it, but I got a good feeling about the 5 of diamonds. That's what you said? Okay, let me double check to make sure it's not in here. If I don't see the 5 of diamonds in here, we will know that it's on the... Are you done? Oh, the back now, huh? Oh, you are done. Okay, yeah, I'm just doing this to kill time anyway, so that's perfect, Dorian. That doesn't say Dorian. Oh, that's just the box. I'll get it. Oh, okay. No, I'll get it. Thank you. I didn't want to drop that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Stay. Okay. You put your name. 5 of diamonds. You're not going to believe this. Nobody is going to believe this. Leo, you said the 5 of diamonds. Let me check. You got it right. Wow, that was... I told you wouldn't believe it. And I'm glad you're here, because one time we didn't get the card right, Leo. So good job. Let's leave the cards in the box where Leo can keep an eye on them, and we will get back to Dorian and the $20 bill trick. Here we go. I'll put away the vice grips, my paperweight, and here it is, the $20 bill trick. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make sure everybody sees this, but I'm not going anywhere with your money. You can just hang out, okay? You're good. Start the car. I got the cash. A couple more of these and we can get out of the parking lot. Make sure you do see and remember this bill. Everything about the bill. See, that's what they look like. Yeah. Good. Sure. Hey, they pay me to be magical, not funny. Yeah. Here we go. Not nice, really. Actually, they don't pay me at all. That's funny. Make sure you do see this. Get a good look at it. They built this whole stage for the act, but they don't pay us to be out here. All right, here we go. Watch the bill. Did everybody see it? If you will remember this bill in a couple minutes, nod your head yes. I want to see a sea of nodding heads.
Yeah.
Everybody, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. You're a good nodder. I like that. I find that good nodders now make good tippers later. The nodding has stopped. Oh, I got it, okay. Here we go. Watch Dorian's 20. As magically, as impossibly, it starts to get smaller. And smaller. And smaller. This guy's amazing. Thank you for saying that just now. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Someone had to say it. And smaller and smaller. I'm just watching everyone's reactions. Most of you are smiling or laughing, but one of you looks concerned. It's you, Dorian. Do you know what happens to your 20 when it gets smaller and smaller like that? Any guesses? What's that? Becomes 2 cents eventually. In this show, it goes away completely. The bill just vanished. Stunned into silence. I feel like nobody trusts me. Was it something I said?
Oh.
Ta-da!
That's it for the That's it.
So that was the $20 bill check. Gets better. Let me check with them. Is everybody ready for the $100 bill trick? Yeah! Nice. Pull out 100. It's not for me, Dorian. It's for your fans. They want to see it. So you just keep putting them on the table, and I'll keep making them disappear. No, it's come to my attention that we're not doing the $100 bill trick today. Instead, I have a very special trick just for you, because right now you're the one who believes in me the most.
What was it?
I mean, $20, right? So here we go with the stick. The
check?
stick is solid. Do you trust me? Even after what happened to your 10, okay? Solid becomes. Yeah. Solid becomes.
Just leave it. It's okay.
When I'm 9 years old, this is the first trick I see. I think it's funny that all these years later I do it in my show.
I do.
Plus, it takes his mind off his $5.
That's cool. I did that.
Do you know this one?
I did.
Oh, okay, give it a try. I want to see something. I want to check.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
The magic.
Yeah, 2 things. First of all, you're really good at that. And second of all, yeah, most of them don't clap for you either, do they? Okay. When I was 9, we used to do that with a pencil, and I think I brought one. There's the pen. Oh, there it is. Try this with the pencil. This time, if everybody sees the illusion, Dorian, this time everybody will clap for you. Give it a try. Shake it up and down. If you see it, let him hear it. It's Dorian, everybody! Yeah! Nice. A lot better. That's good. Yeah, I tried to make it easy for you this time, Dorian. enough jokes for some of you, I guess. Let's get back to the magic, because I'm done messing around, and Dorian's still up here. He's sticking it out for you guys. Over $1. Can you imagine? But somebody named a card, so let's take care of this. Leo, right now, all the cards are in the box.
Next
What was
he's
the
gonna
card
say
you named?
50 cents.
This is crazy, but check your back pocket. Is it in there? Of course not. I just said all the cards are in the box, Leo. Good. But if I could get your card out of the box without even looking for it, would that be a good trick? That'd be good, but it'd be just a trick. I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not ending my whole show on some card trick. I'll do it. But right after this, I'm ending on something impossible, not something good, not even something great. Right after this, we will end on something that you won't see anywhere else. because I'm the only one who does it this way. Right after this, we find your quarter. But first, the 5 of diamonds.
Oh, that was quick.
We're looking for that.
Check it.
That's good. That's good. In case you weren't here at the very beginning, my name's Chris Bentz, like it says on the sign. Oh, we're going to figure this out. Sorry, but once we do, some minds are going to be blown and nobody will be listening to me, so I'm going to say this now. I've been doing magic for about 20 years, but 15 years ago I quit everything else in my life just to do this. I get to travel, which I love, and I get to do magic, which I really love. And I told myself no matter where I was, I would always take a moment in every show to pause and say thank you, because I realize without an audience this is impossible. Without you, this is just me talking to myself on the pier. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Because you stopped without knowing whether you're going to laugh or be amazed. You didn't know if you were going to have a good time here, and have you? Have you had fun so far?
Yay!
I do intend to blow your mind in about 90
First magic show
seconds.
for
Oh,
Junior.
has anybody never seen a street show before? Raise your hands.
Raise your hand.
Well, there's quite a few of you. Okay, let me explain. After this show, in traditional street show fashion, yes! I do accept donations. This hat is where your tips go. I bring this up because I am not paid by the city. I'm not paid by the pier. I'm not paid by the Smart Water stage. The only way I get any reciprocation for doing my show out here is through your donations. I just want that to be clear. So you just be honest. You decide what you think the show is worth. I've never asked for more than you think my show was worth, and I'm pretty sure I've never gotten it. So if you're thinking, at the end, once we figure this out, of course, because I didn't come out here to steal his money. I mess around a lot, but I'm not here to take his money. No, I don't want his 20. I want all of yours. Not all of yours. I know. Just be honest. If you thought my show was worth a 5 or a 10, though, put in a 5 or a 10. If you thought it was worth a 20, yeah, put in a 20. If you thought my show was worth $1, put in a 20. So we don't both leave disappointed. What's that? No, his 20 will be back, sir. Thunderous applause if this works out. You worry about you. All right. All right. If you don't have any cash, but you still want to be a part of my journey, hey, I got you. I take credit cards. I take Cash App and Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay. I had somebody tip me with cryptocurrency one time. So if you want a creative way to give, I want that for you too. But above all else, if you can give at the end, please do give. That's the way I can keep bringing the audience, the show to audiences like yourselves. So let's get back to the magic, because that's why you all stopped in the first place. If everybody's ready, first of all, are you ready? Dorian's ready. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? That's good, but I need even more. Is everybody ready? Earlier, all joking aside, Dorian came up here with a $20 bill. He put his name on the face. Everybody saw it, and then it disappeared. We have a missing 20 at the Pier 39 stage today. Now, before my
Check
show,
your pockets. No, check your pockets.
before I did anything else, I put a little walnut in the jaws of a skull, and I left it there. That has been there, yeah, the whole show, and I haven't touched it, and you didn't touch it, and nobody has touched the walnut. So Dorian, can you think of any way your money could be inside that nut? No, that's impossible. And here I brought it up. So hold your hands like a cup. We're going, or like a bowl. Just, that's worse. No, like a plate. Like a plate. What kind of plates they got in El Centro? Oh, that's better. Okay. Can you do a? Okay. Can you do a bird? Beautiful. So the cup took a second, but the bird he's been practicing, which was I loved it. Hold your hands like you're receiving vice grips from a magician in San Francisco. Check it out, make sure that is just what it seems to be. We used to use a nutcracker, but sometimes the nut would go flying. You can take the nut as well, bring it where they can see it, front and center over here. I'll take the vice grip, slide that in for us. And let me, wait, hold it for just a second if you could. Good. Let me tighten it up first. There we go, I think I got it. Yeah, it won't fall. Did I pinch you? No? Try again. Good for it. I like you. Good sport. You're a good sport. Well, here's hoping. Check it out. Does that look like a walnut, everybody? Yes, it is. Does that feel like a walnut? Yes, it is. Does that taste like a walnut? Then trust me, it's just a walnut. Just a did you want to touch it? Yeah. An English walnut, sure. Sure, check it out. Good, good. Just a walnut. Come on over here, Dorian. Let's get inside. Hold out your hands.
The money's in
Show
the
both
walnut.
sides like a dealer in the casinos. Yeah, there's two kinds around here, so gotta specify. Here we go. See anything? Look, look, look. Oh yeah, don't drop the scraps. They told me not to litter, but pull them back. Just kind of break it that way. Okay, that's perfect. Wait, that's good, that's good, that's good. I just want them to see this. Hold on. I'll take the scraps. Yeah, they told me not to litter. Thanks. Good. Well, we can see it now. There's money inside the walnut. And we're looking for money, right? But we're not just looking for money, we're looking for a $20 bill today. And not any 20. The 20.
I want to see the name.
What's that? Yeah, only the 20 with Dorian's name on it will do. See it? See money? Yeah. You should change your prescription. Only one will do. Here we go, Dorian. And I know it can't be. But if that's the same 20, what do y'all think? Would that be amazing? Yeah. If that's the same 20, won't see anything like this out here or anywhere else. If that's the same 20, you'll all be talking about this moment later. If that's the same 20, some of you might think my show's been worth a 20. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this, Dorian. Hold them out. Hold up just the bill. I'll take the scraps. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to lose my job. Thanks. If that's the same 20, show it around. If it's the same one, they're gonna go crazy. Does that have your name on it, Dorian?
Freaking way.
So it is. Yeah. If you just got here, clap for no reason. There we go. All right. Is that it, sir? Oh, good.
Missing 20.
Good. All right, don't make your way down here with your 20 yet. We got to get Dorian out of here in style. Dorian did a great job up here. He trusted us with the money. Let's give him one more huge round of applause. Thank you so much for all your help. Thank you very much. You're awesome, man. And thank you all for stopping and watching the show here today. Hey, if you're thinking, you know what? The guy next to me will probably tip on my behalf. They're probably thinking the same thing. So don't do that. I rely on all of your donations. If you can give, please do come forward. Please do support the show you saw here at the Pier today. And have a wonderful day. Thank you guys. Cheers.